Gifts from Mother Nature. This is in my garden. It is purslane. I was actually quite happy to find this in my garden. I didn't plant it, it just came up. And I hear that it has a lot of vitamins and stuff to eat, and you can just pick it right up and eat it. This is clover, also edible. Dandelions, which are also edible, and from what I understand are a great source of healing your heart and things like that. Mullein. This poor girl's kind of leaning over a bit, but she is still quite beautiful. And these are all gifts that have just kind of come up all on their own. I think maybe from some birds or something. But I find them fantastic. Mullein is beautiful because it helps with your respiratory system. See these leaves? You can dry them and you can smoke them, or you can put them in a tea, or the blossoms, you can put those in a tea as well. Now the blossoms act as kind of a mild sedative. So if you're having trouble sleeping, you can make yourself some tea and have a pleasant night's sleep. These are said to help open up your bronchioles when you smoke them. I like to dry the leaves, make them nice and crunchy and easy to smoke, although I haven't had to smoke them myself because my lungs are doing just fine. And I also, well, they're very soft, these leaves, and if you ever find them in the wild when you're camping, they would make a wonderful toilet paper, although personally I wouldn't use them as toilet paper. I just think they're too beautiful. Take a walk over here. And these are all things gifted to me in my backyard by Mother Nature. This is a bull thistle or a spare thistle. From what I understand, it is edible. The flowers, the stalk, the leaves, although you will have to get around all the thorns, obviously. But from what I understand, they are all edible. And I think a yard full of dandelions is beautiful, quite frankly. And I think that we should grow more and use them and harvest them. And this one is beginning to bloom. I haven't researched it enough to know if it's edible or not just yet, but I think it's quite pretty. And then over here in my front yard, we have some pink mallow that has come up 3 years in a row now. Just has its own little patch here that just kind of grows up and does its thing. And I hear that these are good to make tea. The blossoms are really good to make tea out of. Yeah. So I've been gifted a lot of edibles and teas and things that could help with your health. And so thank you, Mother Nature. Hope everyone has a fabulous day.